doesn't sound appealing either.
I think you're live now because I'm seeing an ad.
Okay, hopefully now you will see my face. That would be the best thing to happen.
I do.
Yay! Okay, now we're live. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Apparently, OBS lied to me and said I was live. I was not live. I don't know why. Because technology. So that's about how random this stream is going to be today, because not only are we doing a random RPG named EarthBound, which is one of the cult classic RPGs on the Super NES, but we have randomized that even further, and if my test streams are any indication, this is going to be a wild ride from start to finish. So
What will Ness be?
Who knows?
Maybe a road sign.
It could be. This randomizes...
I vote for
a giant banana? There are,
I mean, that would work.
Vote.
There are no giant bananas in EarthBound, unfortunately.
That doesn't mean anything.
Maybe we'll get lucky and run into some units.
That I will run out of this room if that happens. Okay, so let's get started here. Our text speed is fast. And that's actually a strategic thing to do, and I'll explain here as we continue on. And just plain flavor windows. So now I get to name all of our characters. Just to make things even more random. We have Pants, Less, Wook, Aye! The pet. Let's name the pet. I only have 6. What was that again?
T.A. Santa.
I'll have to abbreviate. I only have 6 letters, so TASC. Favorite homemade food.
Taters.
Sure. I do love me some taters. I would put tots, but then someone walking in late would be very, very confused when it says, hey, would you like to eat some tots? Without any context. What is my favorite thing? Why not? That's about as random as we're gonna get. Hair is the coolest thing. Appropriately eerie music. The music is all randomized in this. The character sprites are randomized in this. The name is randomized. It's now EarthBound Home Fuzz.
Well, alright then.
I think the first one I got was like something like Child's Tavern or something like that.
That sounds like something out of a D&D campaign.
Which, funny enough, my friend Yuri Voice is part of a campaign, a D&D campaign that they are live streaming with a couple of other amateur voice actors. And it was... No, not Critical Role.
I was about to say, it sounds like Critical Role.
It does, but it's not the same people, but it's still quite fun, really. This is some music here. And the world shook without any sound effects. So far we're normal. Ness is in his jammies. And my sister's room is up here. And I'll go talk to her, because why did the room shake? My sister is now this kid. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? And there's the world's smallest gift box. And inside these are basically your treasure chests. And there's a jittery cane inside. That's a weapon for our Ness character, who is named Pants. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Takes his offense from 2 to 6. My mother is also a pajama Ness. What was that noise? Pants, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Alright, so what is Ness, actually? A robot! With the iconic red cap. So far everything else is normal except the phone is a guy in a top hat. Okay. Let's go talk to the dinosaur. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Meteorite? Is that another robot?
So far, this is like an episode of
An episode of what?
just like an episode of Dragon Ball with the dinosaurs walking around and
You random chick. Hey you, don't you know what time it is? It's muffin time! A hyper tab. All of the item names are different too, so if anyone is familiar with EarthBound and what some of the items do, you're prepare to be confused along with the rest of us. So luckily, the item menu has a help function. It increases your speed when taken. Well, okay, let's increase my speed.
It makes you hyper.
I mean, that makes sense. The random sprout here says, the meteorite looks different than usual. Strange and mysterious. Strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh! Dude here, just random dude here in a convertible. Nice timing, Pants. Will you do something about Picky? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? We're just neighbors. I wouldn't really call him a friend. Friends, but aren't you neighbors? Yes. Come on, help me out here. Alright, so what are you doing? Hey, Pants. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting the cops. Officers' way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Picky, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
What is that thing next to the car?
That's a walking noose.
That's not ominous.
That's morbid.
That is, in the vanilla EarthBound, this is an item that, or this is a enemy that you fight. But here in this random hell that we're in, the sentient noose is a police officer. Okay. Get your butt home pronto. Okay. Bye. Welcome home, Pan. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do robots sleep?
Well, they have to recharge at some point.
Right.
But is that the same thing as sleeping?
It's a reasonable
why.
facsimile. And now I'm back to being my mom, I guess?
Or is your mom you?
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. I don't hear any knocking, but okay.
I just hear ominous music.
Right. My land, who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? I guess someone is knocking. Hey, Hey, listen to what I have to say. When I took Monty Monty to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Okay. Anyways, I was saying the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. I need to use that word more often. Ruffian.
Sounds like a word Cat would use.
It is a word Catra would use, yes. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Mani Mani was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Mani Mani? Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Apparently I just activated OK Google on my phone.
That's
Okay.
Considering your phone is just some bearded guy in a top hat that just snuck in and just nobody's noticed it
Well,
yet.
the one playthrough we did, it was the hint guy who was the phone.
You know, the dog is unreliable, but you should take toothless-ass Santa Claus along. The jittery cane in Tracy's room can help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it.
Fighter. But he's a robot.
But I think you should... You know, what people birth is not my... I have no say in who births what in this world, so I just keep my mouth shut.
How does one birth a robot?
Control-Alt-Delete.
That's how you get rid of a robot.
I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a crispy noodles. Pants got the crispy noodles. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Nah, I think we're good for right now.
You can take the crispy noodles back.
Well, they might be useful. Let's see.
But we're robots.
But when eaten, you recover about 6 HP.
That's not much, though.
Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. I gave you a choice. Well, okay, whatever. Toothless ass Santa Claus joins you. All right, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Piggy joins you. Up. Bearded dude is ringing.
He's spinning like he's possessed.
Pants answered the phone. Okay, I have a question. How? Hello, it's your dad. Are you my dad? Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. But, well, the father of a hero anyway. Ah ha ha ha! Slam. The ATM card is the shiny chip that I have.
Has every phone been replaced with this bearded dude?
There are two different types of phones. There's a black phone, which is free to use, and then the white phone is a pay phone, and it costs $1. So all of the black phones, yes, will be this dude. We have kind of a duck-ish thing that turns into, oh, another walking noose, but is actually someone in a giant sock, and is called Dungeon Yes Man.
Is there a Dungeon No Man?
Possibly. I think the correct headcanon is that your mom is also a robot, and that Nessa's skin is simply your PJs when she's also wearing PJs.
The ramifications of this are messing with my head. So
Oh man, this is doing a lot of damage.
Well, I
Is this
mean,
dude from,
you
like,
are
the Jets?
Pants.
Do experience.
Was that one of the guys from the Jets gang? Or Sharks?
The sharks, yeah. I will need to eat my crispy noodles.
Yum, crunchy.
That was a doctor head that
uncooked
turned
ramen.
into looks like a pizza delivery guy, but is actually a spider machine with a boy in it. The gullible nemesis.
Isn't that boy sprite like your neighbor?
Yes.
What is he doing then? He's fighting you.
He's fighting himself?
Maybe it's like dark picky.
We'll go with that.
Well, here's a possibility. What if everybody's a robot and just go to clothing stores and they just have...
What is... Okay.
What is that?
It's another dungeon yes man.
It's like a monkey with a sock.
Oh boy. This is gonna be... I'm gonna have to go back home and heal up. Or just die. Dang.
Do robots die?
This one just did. Man, that was rough. You're not supposed to die on the basically what amounts to the tutorial. Why? What? What is wrong with me?
You've turned into missing now.
I've turned in. I don't know. Oh God. And now I don't have my crispy noodles or whatever. So I'm gonna have to like stay around home and like level up a couple of times. Wow. Mrs. Mouse. Mrs. Mouse tried to teleport away. Apparently loud rumbles make your body solidify. Mrs. Mouse was destroyed.
That's brutal.
A fishy deli sauce. Oh, I got a level. Yay. And I have the power of life up. Oh, I have no PP. Let me explain. PP
Okay.
is psychic points because, most RPGs have magic spells. This one has psychic abilities. You're hungry? Why not have some taters? Picky, you don't like taters, do you? Too bad. Well, showed Picky. Alright. Maybe now that I have a way to recharge my health, it will go better. I need to explain the swirls that happen because you just saw one that was green. Okay, so, whenever you come up on an enemy in the game, you either get a gray swirl, a green swirl, or a red swirl. The gray swirls are just your normal battle. Green swirls mean that you have, snuck up on the enemy or approached them from behind, and you get a free turn at the start of the battle. So the other thing is also true, where if it's a red swirl, the enemy has snuck up on you, and they get a free turn to start the battle.
Pants attacks.
Yes. Vicious pants.
If this is in the world of Jimmy Neutron, a lot is it.
You can also do auto fight, which is surprisingly not stupid. Vanilla ice pop? My dog is just always asleep. But at least this time it's a dog. One time when I was doing a test seat on this, it was... I forget what it was, but it wasn't a dog.
It was like a blob or something.
Yeah. Ah, gullible nemesis. Well, if beating the gullible nemesis is that easy, of course he's only worth 1 experience point. Having a much easier time now. What are you doing behind... You know what? I don't want to know what you're doing behind that tree. We're going to keep going. What's this hippie doing here?
I haven't seen the bathroom any.
Hey, Pants. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Okay.
Busy man. You look like a doll.
Treasure Hunter, this is Liar Exaggerate's house. Yeah.
You know, outside of Ness being a robot, this playthrough isn't as wacky as, like, the test ones.
This is true. Because I think at one point, one of the allies in my party was a mole. Like a giant mole.
It's like that purple thing with, like, Ronald McDonald's friends.
Yes.
Grimace?
Yes.
Yeah.
Picky, I've been looking all over for you. See, Picky got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one is the real big brother. Manny joins you. Okay. Pants! Do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around?
Bees!
Bees?
But it's a bee shouting pants.
So a bee just came out of that meteorite. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. I think that's the mid-90s Nintendo way of saying he killed everyone.
Oh, so it's like sending them to another dimension.
More or less. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it's my opinion that you are that boy, Pants! This I believe. Gigas Monster's plans must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to conquer the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Pants. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes, only because I don't want to read that all again. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Maxwell. The bee's name is Maxwell.
Like Maxwell House?
Yes. It's a bee made of coffee grinds. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those boys, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Geez, my heart is pounding right out of my chest.
Oh, please. Being the chosen one isn't that difficult.
Have anything new to say? Pants buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later alone?
Yeah, all these other people can fuck off.
Hopefully he didn't offer free can.
Ew.
Oh god.
So, like, the bee's name is randomly generated?
It's basically, it randomizes the names of all the NPCs in the game and reassigns them.
Oh.
So there is actually an NPC in the game named Maxwell. It is not a bee. The bee's name is normally Buzz Buzz, because we're so original.
So that means that some random normal person is now named Buzz Buzz.
Yes. It's been a long time, Maxwell. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans, but, Maxwell, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. And we have our first boss battle of the game. With a reconstructed automobile. That is a sentient taxi cab.
Next thing, there will be a sentient unicycle. Maybe we can use these sentient automobiles to overthrow Air Nile.
Yes. That's a reheated sub? Oh no.
I think it did.
This is gonna be a...
You could take the taxi cabs and put them in all of Air Nile's airports and then have them take everyone to the wrong place.
Take them to the Winter Airlines terminal.
Exactly.
What the hell?
How does an automobile wield a shopping bag?
Well, it did, and I'm dead.
Probably suffocated you.
That was rough.
Never saw that one coming.
Right?
I mean, how does an automobile hold a shopping bag?
We should ask Missing Net.
Yes. Oh, I only need one experience for another level.
You just need one whole experience point, Pants.
I need to recover my PP too.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I also need to recover the other half of my body.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
So now if I go back here again, do I... So, I lost the battle, but I don't have to fight it. Okay. In the vanilla game, you are not... Like, it is made so that you are basically guaranteed not to lose that battle, so losing that battle may do some strange things later on.
As if this game already isn't strange enough, what with Ness being a robot.
And this music...
And this weird, trippy floor tile.
This is like someone who has played The Sims for the very first time trying to decorate a house. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen some pre-made Sims houses that look pretty much like this house.
What is this music?
It's fantastic.
By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. Well, too bad. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. It sounds like a you problem.
Well, Karen, nobody gives a fuck.
My husband... Okay. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life.
You're calling your wife your husband. That's awkward.
Hey, however they want to live is fine with me. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. So the guy with the upright base just used the upright base to absolutely slaughter a bee.
Wow.
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words.
Oh, Jesus.
Yay, more exposition. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onet. It's called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. All right. You are a very intelligent young man, and... Oh! The pain! Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the music stone. Must not hurt that bad. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear that story one more time? Let me put you out of your misery. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast.
Oh my god, Maxwell, just fucking die.
Okay.
Pants got a stone.
I hope that doesn't hurt my pee-pee.
It reminded me of a video I saw on Facebook of this...
About
like,
kidney
2-year-old
stones?
No, about this little boy who was wearing like those swimmer short diaper things that like kids wear in the ocean.
Yeah.
And he was shoving rocks down his swim diaper thing.
I have questions.
And the mom was like, Jackson, what are you doing? Kids do strange shit.
A milky
I have
popsicle.
no questions because I may get an
And a new level. Oh boy,
What?
12 extra HP, 4 extra PP? Okay.
You only needed 1 experience point to level anyway.
That's true. Oh no!
That cat like split apart and then came back together. It's not even a cat, it's a mouse.
Ironic. The music is not normally this creepy.
I feel like this is the start of a creepypasta.
Funny enough, EarthBound is a very popular game to hack into a creepypasta game.
I'm not surprised.
When I posted a link on the Discord to some really cute fan animations based on EarthBound, and in the recommended links on YouTube, it gave me one for a creepypasta game based on Garfield, where Garfield apparently morphs into like the ultimate evil in the universe, and it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of disturbing. All right, so what is in this house?
Why is there creepypasta about Garfield?
Why is there not creepypasta? I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's all right. After all, we aren't even related. I know that you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you.
This is very questionable. Also, that dude's bed has springs popping out of it. There's a shovel.
This is not a basement.
This is like some weird murder dungeon.
Yes, Exhibit A.
That shovel's Exhibit B.
So, Pants Buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yahaha. I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on.
Okay.
Please don't unzip your pants. It's a monkey. I don't think that's a euphemism for anything. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts.
What? He's the one who invited us down here, and he's just like, get the fuck out.
The golden statue is glowing strangely. That statue is a very strange shade of golden.
It's a monkey.
That's either saying something or, I don't know.
Blowing bubble gum.
Yes. I'll be right back, because apparently I closed Willow out of the room, and now she's like, I want in, so I must obey the princess's commands. Okay.
Yes.
You want in? Huh? Okay. Okay. She was very confused. She's like, what's going on? No problem here. No problem here. Okay. The robot just walks up the ladder.
Well, what else is he expected to do?
What? It's like half doctor, half... I don't know.
What is that?
It looks like a reject from The King and I.
I'm scared.
This music. This is the music that normally plays in this town. Lost a gear and some bolts. So the Dungeon Yes Man is also a robot. And
Everybody's
gave me
a
a
robot.
bazooka! I should probably check and see what some of these items are. Let's see. Milky Popsicle. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. That's good. Fishy Deli Sauce. Used by sprinkling it over food. How do you sprinkle deli? What even is deli sauce?
Maybe it's supposed to be deli sauce?
It tastes good with any kind of food, thereby increasing the recovery power of the food. Okay. We know what then bazooka. Items for Wook. Damages an enemy when used during battle. Because of its explosive power, it may affect others beside the target creature. Can be used many times. So, I won't be able to use that until Wook joins the party.
And Wook is who again? Jeff?
Jeff, yeah. Oh, come on. What? Please die. Okay, thank God. Whew. Almost got killed by random scrub.
Sock monkey.
Stay away. I'm okay. Fanfare. There's the phone. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do. Maybe it's trying to emulate a smartphone?
That's what I was going to say.
I just turned into... What?
You put your pajamas back on.
I am so confused.
I was wearing clothes. And there... Okay.
You never just walked down.
You're back. Don't bother with talking
just
now.
walk.
You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some tater. Yes, please. Let me just go to bed. Let my robot heart consume some taters. Plus, I should probably call my dad and make a record.
How does this phone work? Like, what do you grab to call somebody?
You don't want to know. All right, so now the police have cleared out the load block.
The load block, you know, it blocks your loads. I love how when you auto fight, you hit, but when you take auto fight off, you can't hit where it's shit.
Right. What? What? A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing. I would normally borrow a map, but I'm afraid. It's a present just kind of hanging out here. That's apparently a trash can. A secret rifle.
Treasure and trash.
What does the secret rifle do?
It's a secret.
Wook can equip this weapon. Something else for Wook.
We're getting all these things for Wook and he's not even here. It's like when we played that Zelda Super Metroid crossover thing, where we got all of Samus's shit, but we were Link.
So yes, the payphone is now this crazy doctor-looking guy.
You
The
mean
ATM.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
Is this? I know this says drugstore, but is everyone on drugs? I mean, there's Satan, there's a bear, and there's a moon, and this creepy.
What is that? What is the cashier behind the counter? What happened to him?
Say,
He looks like he was set on fire.
Let's see what we can buy here. Oh, Regal coat for $5,000. Burnt syrup.
We have $5 to our name.
Crack device. Magicant laurel. Whatever that is.
What's unlikely ice pop?
See, I have
Why
no
is that
clue what any.
$128?
I have no clue what any of these items do. Soft laser. Failing computer.
That's a lot for a failing computer.
Right? Woof woof. I'm Rafini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, the window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you're allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip the item, the window is black. I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Well, this, I believe, is the ATM. Yes, it is. So I have $72 in my account. So now I have $77 to my name. I still don't think I can buy anything. Well, the Magicant Laurel. What was that? Whoop. Are you going to equip it here? Sure. Hey, raise my defense by 5 points. Can I get you anything else? I'll sell that stuff that was for Wook.
Yeah, fuck you, Wook.
Because, yeah, I can get it $475 for a bazooka. And every time I do a transaction, I get... I think that's the losing sound from The Price is Right. Oh, wow, nice.
Is this guy like a machine or something?
You don't know.
I'm concerned.
it's
I don't
what
know
happens
what's
after
going
you've worked
on.
in retail for too long.
So does that mean I'm going to make these noises?
Yes.
Eventually?
Eventually, you will get to the point where every time you scan something at your register, you go, boop.
Well, that would be a weird noise because the register beeps. It doesn't, like, make this noise. Why is there an alligator in here?
Why not? Don't you think you get more food value out of $14 worth of deli dinners? Are those like Lunchables? Than $8 worth of hot pretzels?
Is this a word problem?
Yes. You'll feel better and more energized if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food.
Yeah,
Except
but who has money for that?
Except I don't think a bionic sling is a...
What about failing computer?
Failing...
Or funky shoes?
I can't do anything with the... Well, no, I can equip the funky shoes, maybe. I can equip the foolish baton, but it's...
You're at like a freaking deli.
This is a burger joint, and here we are buying batons and failing computers.
And funky shoes.
And more... Did I just... Yeah, I just bought another... Oh, no, the first one was a fishy deli sauce. Now I have a horse deli sauce.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be sauce.
It is, but I like saying the word sauce. Alright, so...
Why are you walking in the street? You should be on the sidewalk.
Bow
Is
wow?
that Rob?
Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Well, good job, robot dog thing.
That's totally Rob.
No, just plain old garbage. Okay.
Is this like Stardew Valley where you can check the garbage bins and...
Why is there a door just, like, spazzing out? I'm gonna go in the bakery because it's safe in the bakery.
How do you know that?
Well, maybe it's not safe in the bakery because Mr. Bill is at the register. Oh, no! Piggy donut, failing computer, gritty cheese, flimsy gauze, oriental pear, superior band, and raining hoodie.
I'm so confused.
Can I sell something to get the raining hoodie? Not really. Maybe the fishy deli sauce I can sell. I can't sell anything at this. Not every store you can sell stuff at. Usually just the drugstore. What is going on?
I think those trucks are having a dispute.
The delivery trucks are either disputing or mating, and I'm not sure what... What? Oh my god! Wait a minute. I froze. Well, I guess we're in this battle against a truck and
what the... What is happening?
Well, we have the hostile scribble, which just kind of looks like, I don't know, and the elitist robo.
I have so many questions right now.
Paint attack? Rich juice. What?
It didn't work on Pants because he's a broke bitch.
The hostile scribble. Oh, it's a... What was that?
I don't know, but we won.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Defense went up by 3. Speed went up by 1. Oh, baby.
Why is it saying, oh, baby? This is getting weird.
Well, now I can hypnotize people.
Pants can hypnotize. Okay.
Are the trucks bad guys?
Yes! The answer is yes.
We're under attack.
Alright, I should probably do life up.
I'm scared. Like, this game, it like started out normal, and now there's like trucks waiting, doors flying everywhere.
I got a water spray? The hell good does a water spray do?
For you know, I could say something, but
Quickly rusts metallic enemies when used during battle. The enemy will take about 200... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Do you want to meet Belch? You don't want Belch to beat you up, do you? Oh, what?
Belch has to find me first, fucker.
Became a pile of fluff. That does not look like something that would be fluffy.
This is like either a nightmare or a drug trip, and I can't figure out which it is.
Which is funny because in the EarthBound development team, the internal name for like the backgrounds that you see are all called video drugs.
Well, alright then.
The empowered fuzz.
I'm glad the fuzz feels empowered, though. The pants was solidified. That's awkward.
Ew.
Don't worry, it'll all come out in the wash.
Some things never come out in the wash.
Do you want to start a fight or what? Look, mate, I'm empowered fuzz, okay?
Except he looks like a cop.
This empowered fuzz is barking! What?
Well, fuzz is another word for cop.
But do they bark?
Some do. And they all feel empowered.
Another unlikely ice pop.
And you got that out of the trash? I don't think you want to eat that.
There was a monkey and now there's a door.
You just got hit by a door.
But that was easy enough. What do you want, monkey? You want to meet our boss, Belch? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. Is Belch Vash the Stampede?
That looks like behind the tree. That's Grounder from the Sonic the Hedgehog card.
I have lots of questions.
This game is making me question reality. Like, what is all of this?
Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is go heal up. So to heal up...
Run away from the doors.
They weren't a good band anyway. Yeah. Who's behind the counter?
Jack-o'-lantern.
That's obviously Pumpkinhead.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit some money, because in case I die, when you die, you lose half the money you have in your wallet. So I don't want to lose half of $2,756.
So when you die, somebody robs your corpse.
Yep. Oh, shoot. Deposit.
Ouch.
There we go. But the money in your bank account is safe.
So it's like Pokemon.
Yes.
Like gold and silver and their respective remakes. If you leave your money with mom, it's safe.
Hello, fellow life form. Good morning. Here's your free copy of the morning newspaper. Here's today's headlines in the Onet Times. Mysterious meteorite north of Onet still burning brightly. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You better be careful.
They beat up robots all the time. I saw them kicking an ATM once.
I don't know if I'd kick an ATM if it looked like the moon with a face. And at the
Like
same
the
time...
moon from Majora's Mask.
But at the same time, if robots are just kind of walking around without anyone controlling them nearby, I am going to kick the shit out of that robot because I don't want the robot uprising to begin.
But if you treat a robot like shit, you're gonna be the first person they destroy when the robot apocalypse happens.
Not if I destroy them first.
But what if that's...
Why does it keep muttering one?
One.
The elite robot drain 5 HP. What? Use the stale bread, drain 6 HP. What is going on?
One is the loneliest number.
Alright,
The
how close
elitist
am I
robot
to the
became
next?
a non-elitist robot.
50 experience for the next level. I'm going to do one more level before I go fight Grinder from Sonic the Hedgehog. In fact, I'll go get some pizza. Oh, open soon. Mock Pizza Onet branch. Well, I guess I can't get any pizza. Well, this is calm music. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. Okay. Hostile scribble. Let's go back outside and see if those enemies reloaded. Yes, they did! Oh god. They all came at me at once. Good lord.
It's a gangbang.
The empowered bus is barking. Yikes. Let's do life up. If I can win this, I'll gain my level, but...
Why do you keep eating stale bread?
It's all he has.
Alright, one down.
You know, if you had a sentient unicycle as a companion, none of this would...
Right?
I would win just by sheer weirdness. Okay, I got my level back. Or got my level, rather. No one stole a level from me.
How do you know?
I mean, I guess it could happen. There is actually a debug feature in the game that you can randomly set your level to whatever you want.
I think you did that in one of the tests.
I did. because somehow one of the enemies in that opening tutorial sequence was like super overpowered and kept killing me. So I went in and debugged myself to like level 10 or something.
You cheated.
The hell was that? Like a cow's udder?
Am
I lactose intolerant?
I have questions about everything.
That is... No, it's a helicopter that's flashing. I'm gonna run away.
I wouldn't have known it was a helicopter without the little heli thing that was blinking.
I'm Belch. That's unfortunate. Can't you at least say your name? I guess no. The normal... That's a totally normal dirt pile, yeah. Oh, yikes. He's a powerful dirt pile. Generated a burst of steam, okay.
How does a dirt pile generate steam?
You may have to ask the snake in the bakery. He looks like he knows.
Fail-proof Belch can't be beaten. Puff, puff, puff. And this is Belchy Stein Mark II. The Whirling Lady?
Man, Karen's ugly.
Oh, that's a lot.
Whirling Lady swung his hula hoop.
Plastic missile. Oh my god.
That sounds like euphemism for something.
You sprinkle... I don't even want to think about it.
Sprinkled deli sauce on a popsicle and it tasted great. Enough to completely heal me.
Great.
This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Belch is now just Failure Belch. I mean, you said it. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there. It allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the Touring Entertainer Shack. Perkle, the mayor of Annette, Something, something, something. I hit A too fast. Pants, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Oh, God. Yeah? It's all you're going to say is just, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go to City Hall and talk to the Perkle. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Annette. There's a lot more than just snakes and stray dogs, my friend. Is the mayor just going to let them run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. I think you have more important things to protest. Since you beat up the Sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle's waiting for you.
That guy looks so happy. He loves his job.
He really does.
Thank you so much for all of your help. Mayor Perkle is my grandma. Okay. Hey, hey. I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads. What? Spit in their eyes and made them wet their pants. Wow. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? That's a true politician for you. You're such a smart...
This town needs some more.
Here's a key to the shack. The burnished key, okay. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. I mean, if she lives that long, sure. You look like someone who's gonna do something big. Thank you for the words of encouragement, grumpy secretary dude. What is that helicopter? No, I don't want to know what that helicopter's doing. Just phasing in and out of existence.
Sounds like you already know what it's doing.
Oh yeah, there's an item that I almost forgot to get. House rent. Well, this is a motley crew. We have a scared Jeff, a mole, and a glowing cone of light. I'll give you
that mole.
I'll give you my
That
diamond
mole.
crown. I know you've wanted it for a long time.
That mole was Paula.
Yes. Well,
I like how
slightly
we put a diamond crown on Pam.
Well, of course. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, no, I don't. You're a glowing... You know what? I've read too many yaoi manga to know why... If a glowing cone of light says that they really like you...
Okay.
Well,
Stop that
considering
thought.
you're a robot, it is only natural.
Is it?
I can't get into the shack because these people are blocking the way.
I legit thought the guy in the car was like a greaser or something from West Side.
Like, I cannot get in here. I'm gonna have to, like, go in a door or something, I guess, and come back out and see if they randomly move. Of course! The helicopter is a butterfly that helps you recover your psychic points. So the helicopters are good things. There we go. The door is locked. Yes, it is. Burnished key. What the hell? Consider it Shiner?
Okay.
Friendly and affectionate? Finally got another one down. Oh wow, that's a lot of experience. And I got a protein tomato. That sounds disgusting. And a level. No, that's not okay. Thank you. Protein tomato. Recipe for making spicy jerky. Obtain some type of meat, slice into pieces about ½ an inch thick. Season the pieces as much as possible. Hang the pieces on a laundry line or something like it, and leave out in the sun for maybe 8 months? Well, that's what my recipe says. When eaten, you recover 250 HP. Holy crap. That is a lot. The hell? I'm being attacked by a diamond. That's actually a black and white jackal. Okay.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yikes. So that sure was a thing. What's in here? The hell? The ghastly rock? Ghastly because it said something nasty. More experience, and let's see what's in the tiny, tiny box. A worthy diadem.
Those tiny boxes just look like slices of cheese.
Must be equipped as other. Raises your defense and luck. Let's see how good it is. Oh, holy crap! Yes, please. I just quintupled my defense. Able Concentrate? What does that mean? Another protein tomato. So that'll let me recover all the HP. Haha. Oh. Oops. I wish I had an attack that could just, like, clear these guys out, but I don't.
Not yet.
I'd imagine it doesn't taste very good.
Horse sauce on a ice pop?
No.
You quit taking away my offense.
No.
But it's so tasty.
My offense tastes like a horse-covered ice pop.
It's better than your protein tomato.
I think protein tomatoes is going to be what Air Nile thinks will be good for the in-flight meal.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
They're gonna go out of business.
So we have their CEO being assassinated, a new in-flight meal, and we already have sentient taxis taking them to our airport.
Yes. Yes, we do.
I have a hair attack now. What do I do?
You're a
Like,
robot. You're a robot. How does this work? You don't have hair.
well, let's find out. My hair makes them explode.
Well. Okay.
There's nothing in that room other than just the... Okay.
Dusty, would you like to explain the random?
Yes. Yes, I'm headphones. This is a, if you go to and search Google for big list of randomizers, you come across this one for EarthBound. And so much is randomized. The names of the enemies, the sprites of the enemies on the map screen and in battle, the sprites for the player characters, the sprites for the non-player characters. I have spoken with an alligator. I've had a helicopter restore my psychic points. All of the item names are randomized. So I keep getting these protein tomatoes, and it's really apparently some recipe for beef jerky that restores a decent chunk of HP.
There were buses mating.
There were two delivery trucks that were kind of like nose to nose, and one of them was vibrating, so take of that as you will.
And the floating doors are challenging.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, all the floating doors chasing us.
I got another protein tomato. I've got like 7 protein tomatoes now.
You're gonna be hulked out.
I did find an item that like quintupled my defense. But yes, I'm headphones. Long story short, yes. This is very, very randomized. I'm not exactly sure like how much of a speedrun community is behind this. I'm sure there is one. But I don't even know how you would, like... I don't know.
Maybe tool assisted.
That's what I'm thinking, because at least the 2 randomizers that I've played that I know have pretty robust speedrunning communities are also more open world randomizers. One's for Zelda 3, which is already kind of an open world game, and the one for Final Fantasy IV turns Final Fantasy IV into an open world game.
Oh, a soggy egg.
What does that do?
Makes your toast soggy.
Gives you a spring in your step for about 20 seconds. It also helps you recover your power a bit. Okay, sure. Oh god, I'm running around everywhere. Okay. So, out of curiosity, I'm headphones like what would a good speedrun time be for EarthBound? I assume for a vanilla version of it.
Is that dynamite?
That'd be really ironic considering I'm fighting sentient rock men.
Golems.
Yes, that's what they're called. Four hours, okay.
That doesn't sound like long.
I mean, given that... Oh, shoot, I gotta get rid of something. What can I get rid of? The water spray. Yeah. No, the milky popsicle.
Get rid of a protein tomato. You have like 100 of them.
But they're really good. Protein tomatoes recover like 250 HP, so I want to hold on to those. Because those are useful. 4 to 5.5. That's still not a terribly bad time, given that I think... I'd say, like, if you weren't trying to speedrun it and, like, do a pretty thorough playthrough, you're probably looking at about 20 to 25 hours, at least.
Did Shiner A basically fart when he released a terrible odor?
That could be the 90s way of the Nintendo 90s way of saying that, yes. I abandoned the protein tomato. So sad.
You'll probably find like 1,200 more. Calm down.
Oh god.
I'm liking this music that's horribly inappropriate for this battle.
Right. This music usually you get when you're fighting hippies. And yes, you can fight hippies.
I mean, you can fight road signs, so I'm not surprised.
Chamomile wart. Oh, I gotta do something here. Unlikely ice pop. Yeah, let's... Oh, cool. What does the chamomile wort do? May revive a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also works well on poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. This is effective when you have paralysis or you have been diamondized.
This is basically like one of Catra's teas.
Oh god! That was a lot of enemies.
You'll survive. You'll be fine.
I'm kind of amused that they're using a lot of really powerful PSI, except they don't have any psychic points, so they actually can't use it.
They're trying.
They are trying. We'll skip you guys for now.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, well. And you can tell that they're powerful spells because all of the PSI moves in this game, their power level is expressed
over
by
9,000.
Yes, no, by Greek letters. So like that's life up alpha, and then eventually I'll learn life up beta and life up. I think it's gamma. It's either gamma or epsilon. I don't remember which. And then finally life up omega is the last one. Being diamondized is like dying, but it can be healed and you keep your health and PSI. Yes. Well, hello, neighbor. This is the first your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare.
Do we dare?
Oh. Gaunt alien and ghastly gas. Alright, so let's see here. Let's try Hair Alpha. Fiercely shredded on a skateboard. Okay. I got attacked by a tornado. Oh, I caught a cold.
That's a powerful sneeze.
You take 4 HP of damage.
I mean, I've had sneezes that hurt a ton, so... I've literally wrenched my shoulder sneezing. So.
Actually, if I am headphones, a little bit earlier, one of the really weak enemies on the hilltop in Oned, the battle sprite was heavily armed Pokey. But I believe it replaced the snake, so you only got like 1 experience point for.
Well, the snake was in the drugstore.
Yes. Let's see. This might do a little bit more damage.
The snake had to buy some drugs, you know.
Alright, I'm gonna have to heal my cold. Giant alien became, or gaunt alien became a pile of fluff. And I got a ton of experience. And a large lemonade. And healing alpha.
That is a giant footprint, correct?
Yes, it is. I mean, this is called Giant Steps, so...
Ha ha ha.
Pants caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. In the Japanese version of the game, if you went to the drugstore in Onet, the dog would give you an address. If you send something to the address, you would get this EarthBound card that's worth thousands now. Oh, wow.
Like in real life?
Yes. At least that's what I'm assuming.
Why does Japan get all the cool shit?
Oh, I finally figured out what these are. These are the tails of the helicopters that are actually butterflies.
Oh, it's the butt.
Yes, it's the helicopter butt.
They're sentient.
Sentient helicopter butts. Yes, in real life, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Why don't video games have things like that anymore?
I don't think a lot
Because
of gamers...
no one knows them.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think a lot of younger gamers know how to use the U.S. Postal Service. I could be wrong. But I remember when there were games in the arcade where... Hello, Jeff. Hey, you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it?
No, I'm a robot.
I am a robot. My optical character recognition is defective. What a rebellious kid. Come to the Annette police station later.
Jeff just phased through that car like he didn't give one fuck.
Jeff does not give any fucks. I'll put it this way. I've been gaming for a while now. I remember having a subscription to Nintendo Power Magazine, and one of the big features in the magazine every month was basically the high scoreboard. And the way you got into the high scoreboard was you had to take a picture of the TV screen. Young gamer? I guess when I say young gamer, I'm talking like under 18. I am nowhere under 18 by any stretch of the imagination.
Like centennials or something. If we're gonna use terms like that.
What the hell? What just happened?
You should be playing Nintendo games, God.
Right?
As you phase through the wall.
Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men.
One of which is Ness, apparently.
Right? And one of the diamondized sprites. Hey, small fry, you must be shaking your boots. Okay.
I guess it would also depend kind of like where around you live if you actually need to use the post office more often than not. Like where I work at, I've actually had to explain how stamps work to a lot of the students.
Right.
But we also still have fax machines.
That is true.
Fax machines, I don't know how they've survived that long, but they have.
There's some areas that's still the best way to communicate. Just like certain areas, you still have to actually mail things in.
Yep. What is this thing called again? The swollen vwoosh. This vwoosh.
Vwoosh. How can a vwoosh be swollen, though? How does that work?
I got poisoned? Okay.
Ever see Invader Zim? This is where they got the swollen eyeball.
Oh, you won.
That was so lackluster sounding. Oh, you won.
Right.
Well, bye.
Alright, so I don't think I have anything that actually cures status ailments, but healing off of might? It had no visible effect. Well, crap. So I'm gonna have to continue to be poisoned until I can get out of these battles. And take 20 HP damage every turn. Ugh. Let's see here. I think it's time for a...
That's a lot.
It's a good thing I have all those protein tomatoes. My goodness. Finally. Let's do this again sometime. Next time I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. You're a flower. How do you suplex? How does a flower Okay. I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, baby.
Well, it's one of those like very poisonous flowers.
Must be, because I'm poisoned. Okay, let's hopefully get a smashing attack. Nope.
Like a death cap or whatever they're called.
Crap.
Well,
I forgot to heal. I'm gonna hope that this works. So the way this works is that if you notice, the HP and PP values kind of look like an odometer. So as I take damage, the numbers don't instantly lower. They roll down. So if I can get this protein tomato off before my HP reaches 0, it'll actually heal me. If I don't, then I'm dead. I can see that being fair, yeah. Woo! I got it. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm gonna call for my boss, who's apparently this cop with a porn mustache. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. But it's actually okay. Here we go. Mad Dragon, who wields a shopping bag.
I feel like this is the plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Feed me, Seymour.
I can do one more. Alright. Another protein tomato. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead! Oh. And I haven't saved in a long time. Oh no. I should have saved after I... Damn! Good lord. I still keep all my levels. Well, okay. I'm definitely going to save after I talk to my mom.
Just eat some taters.
Pants. I'm a friend who you've never met before. My name is Les. Can you hear me calling you? I am Les. Yeah, the music is all randomized too. It's...
So what exactly is Mother 1?
Mother 1 was the prequel to this game. It was originally planned to be released on the NES in 1990. Yeah, 1990. I couldn't remember if it was 90 or 91. But basically, it was so close to the release of the SNES that even though Nintendo had a fully translated copy of Mother 1, they decided not to release it. And it was one of the first games that actually got dumped and basically was able to be preserved by being distributed on the internet as a game called EarthBound 0. Oh, the regular game over music. Okay. So, the Mother 1 did not get an official release until very recently. I want to say like maybe 2012 or 2013. It was released on the Wii U's Virtual Console. And that's the first time it ever got an official US release.
Kind of like the whole thing with Star Fox.
With Star Fox 2, yeah. Because Star Fox 2 was there 2015. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because Star Fox 2, they kind of decided not to release it, if I'm not mistaken, because it was so close to the release of the N64. And so they wanted to kind of hype up the N64 as being the next thing to get for 3D graphics. Well, thank you, I'm Headphones. I really appreciate the follow. So we'll trot back to the police station, and I don't know if we'll have to go through all the fights again. I should probably see if I can find something that will make me not be poisoned. That lady was just holding back a truck with her bare hands. See, the thing is I don't really know for sure if any of these items do that.
That bear looks so happy.
He is.
I'm so much more relaxed here. They never asked me, would you like fries with that shake? And then he turns around and shakes his little tail. Oh, chamomile wort. Yes, that does cure a cold. So I am going to pull some money out of the bank. It's 380, and I want 2 of them, so 800 will be enough.
Come in, but we're already here.
I am way too easily amused. $5,000. I don't think I have 5,000 bucks.
You do not.
Nope, only 2,600. Okay. Could go to Winter Airlines and get a loan.
No, that money needs to go towards the ruination of Air Nile.
Why is a coffin just moving? Running away.
I think it's hunting for you.
That's why I'm running away. And ironically enough, yeah, that looks like something that would be more suited for Threed, which is another city in the game that starts out haunted, which is where this music comes from. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. Okay. Follow me, goes the other direction into the wall.
Well, it's like platform 9 3/4.
Yes. And it takes us to this strange fever dream of a room. Okay. The chilled cola. Uh-oh. Poisoned again. Got through one of them. Oh, got a level. Yay. Ooh, 12 HP. That's good. Let's do a deli dinner. Did not recover all my HP. Huh. Something unknown burst from the box of chilled cola.
I thought you were gonna say from the box of children.
Alright, so far so good. Only 2 more.
Do the Greek letters by the psychic things mean?
That is how powerful the psychic ability is. So Alpha is the weakest version of that, and Omega is the strongest version of that. Just like in Final Fantasy, you've got Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, Cure 4. The equivalent of that in EarthBound is Life Up, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, I think, or Epsilon, one of those two, and then finally Omega.
Ah, I see.
Ah, daggone it! Come on, hit, hit, hit. Okay. I'm not poisoned going into the last fight. I might actually win. That's it, buddy. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, Snake Cop. Mad Dragon. What kind of weapons or recovery things do I have? Okay. Bitter pepper? Oh, okay. Should be it. Yes! No, I got 420 experience. 420.
Go to bed.
Strong here, do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen, a kid named Pants will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. Yes, I'm totally a kid. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why, just do it. That's an order. Strong out.
I've noticed a pattern with you give people with mustaches wacky act.
It's a ghost. Okay, bye.
If a ghost is saying there's no problem here, just believe him and leave quick.
Yes. You make a very, very good point. All right, we're almost done here, so I'm going to go ahead and head back up here and save this time.
Please.
Good Lord. I need to put a sticky note on my forehead that just says, save the damn game.
But would you be able to see?
I mean, I can see it in the camera.
You'd have to write it backwards, probably, though.
Just wait till Wednesday and you'll see a post-it note on my head that says, save the game backwards. Which is ironic because Wednesday we don't do a game that requires saving.
Not usually.
Hey for the night.
So Willow, I see you down there. Make sure he's safe.
Well, it's like, no, I'm just going to go to sleep. All right, so that is EarthBound Randomized. It, like I figured, was a trip from start to finish. And we will pick that up at a later time. That is on the schedule. If you go to twitch.tv/pantslesswookie and hit events, my full schedule is up there. Our usual Wednesday thing will be returning after a 1-week break. So we'll be doing Jackbox Wednesdays. Come join, and we will have a lot of fun. And then next weekend, we will have some more stuff on the docket. Streaming Sundays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays for your shopping convenience. And as always, thank you for shopping our Blue Ash Kmart. I mean, sorry, I had a flashback. This is it for tonight. We will see you on Wednesday, hopefully. So until then, this is Dusty saying thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.